already. So this is... Alright, so this is the experiment for the iodine clock reaction. So basically, if you're watching this, you basically forgot how to do the experiment. So I'll just show you how it's done. First, you'll need the hydrogen peroxide. Also, you'll need the what is it? The iodine, and make sure it has iodine in it. Right there, you see. Also, you're going to need some cornstarch. Cornstarch is very important in this experiment. And this is vitamin C tablet. It's 1,000 milligrams. And you're going to need about 3 mason jars and a flask if you'd like that, and a measuring cup. Alright. Alright, so to start this off, we're going to go and we're going to make 2 different solutions. Make sure that the first solution goes into the bigger mason jar. The second solution will go in the second mason jar. The final solution, when you mix everything together, will be in the third mason jar. Okay, now what we're going to do here is first we're going to take 1 vitamin C tablet. You're going to take 1 vitamin C tablet right there, and you're going to smash it up into powder. Oh, also you're going to need coffee filters. That's also something that's very important. But, yes. Take yourself a paper towel here, like this, and you're going to need coffee filters. I'll explain why in a minute. But you're going to take the Happy Vitamin C pill, or tablet, and you're going to fold it over, like so. And you are going to smash the vitamin C tablet into a powder, to a powdery substance, all nice and fine. Hold up here. It needs a better smasher. Alright, here's a spoon. Sorry, that's my fault. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna smash it with the spoon. It's a nice small powdery substance. Nice and easy. Alright. As you can see, it's a nice little powdery substance. Alright, so what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to put that into the measuring cup. And it goes into the measuring cup. Try to get as much of the powdery substance as possible. Make sure it's a powdery substance. You don't have to get it all the way fine, but you can get it pretty good. Now what you need to do is you need to get 60 milliliters of water. $60 milliliters of water. It's not much, but you need to put it in to the vitamin C. Now what the vitamin C is going to do is it's going to cause a reaction with the iodine, this black liquid. And what it's going to do is it's actually going to make it disappear. It's going to make it clear. And the iodine reaction counterbalances the reaction with all the different substance. Hey, Denzel. And so, yep, this is the counterbalance reaction. Alright, next, I'm recording this so you can do this later if you forget. Okay, you call me. Oh, look, it's a phone call. Yep, and so you have this wonderful measurement now. And what we need to do is, since we mixed it, I need to put the black liquid, the iodine, into the vitamin C water. Actually, no, I don't. I actually filter it first. My bad. So what I'm going to do, I'll show you how this is going to work, is take this coffee filter. I would take about 2 or 3 of them. One coffee filter. We'll do 3 coffee filters now. 3 coffee filters. Put into the flask. Like so. Let's see. Let's take a look at it. And what you're going to do is pour it into and hope that it filters through. It should be very clear when it goes through the filter. Like so. As you can tell, it is very clear. That is a good sign. You want it as clear as possible, because it's just going to be a more cooler effect. Oh, thank you. Okay, and Leah is calling me. For all those future boys out there, you're definitely going to be jealous, I guess, because I have Leah's number. Oh, hello. That's so cool. Oh. Hello. Bye. Okay, so we are back from the filtering. Everything is nice and filtered. And we're going to just squeeze out whatever liquid's in here.
Won't they see this?
This is the really cool part.
Yeah.
Here we go. Could you throw that away for me? Yeah, you can help me kind of. Sure. Alright, could you rinse this out too? Rinse, rinse, rinse. So what you're going to do is you're going to take some of this iodine, like I said, and you're going to put it in here. Now, you're not going to believe me, but this black liquid is going to be completely clear. So first, you're going to go ahead and open that up. Alright, and then I'll pour it in there, because it has to be precise on the measurements. It'll be about 75 milliliters, is what I said. Not quite enough to make 50, so we're going to open up a new bottle.
Does it smell good? Does it smell good?
It's for people who hurt themselves.
But does it smell good?
You can find this in the first aid section if you're curious.
Does it smell?
And so it goes up to about.
Let me see. It smells.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Where are we at right now? We're about 60. That's about 70. Alright, we're going to pour it in the flask. There we go. No. We're trying to keep it not as a really crazy mess now. So we're going to pour it into the flask. And we're going to pour it in slowly. And look at that. It goes completely almost clear. Hold up. Let's give it a little nice stir here. Like this. And it is completely clear. How cool is that? Alright, next.
I sit down and I do the rest.
Next, what you need to do is you need to fill up the flask to 500 milliliters of water.
Where's the water?
500 milliliters. It needs to go up to 500 milliliters. My bad. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it back into the flask. Like so. Look at that. Super clean, super clear. We're going to pour 500 we're going to pour up to 500 milliliters of combined So here you go. Excuse me. You gotta go and pour up to 500 milliliters, which is up to this line here. So we're gonna go and do that.
And then we put it in here and then shake.
Alright, and I believe that is 500 milliliters, which is correct. Okay.
Put it in here.
Nope, don't pour it in there. At the very beginning of the video, I said that this mason jar will hold our first solution. So, it is gonna pour, no, let me pour it. We're gonna pour it right into here. Nice and clean. Look at that.
Is this yours?
This is your video.
No, but is this your laptop?
Yes, that is my laptop.
What did you do with my laptop?
It's right behind it. Alright. Excuse me. I want to sit back down now. Thank you. Alrighty. Second. So first solution's done. We'll set it off to the side. Don't need it anymore.
Can I shake it?
Alright. Let me do this. Here we go.
Can I shake it?
What you're going to need to do next is open up the cornstarch
Where am I
for the
going to
second
get a
solution.
heater?
And you're going to microwave. That's correct.
But where am I going to get a microwave at school?
What you're going to do is make the second solution on your own.
But how am I going to heat it up?
Trust me, you can bring the second solution on your own. So there is a little bit of cornstarch. We call it a pinch, a teaspoon amount of cornstarch into the mix. That is pretty mixy. What you're going to do is you're going to pour in 350 milliliters of water into it. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. As you can tell, this is very murky and nasty. Not very impressive. So what you're going to do is you're going to stir it as much as you can right now. There it is. And you're going to microwave it for 3 minutes. And we're going to push pause on this. Okay, back. As you can tell, the water here is still a little cloudy for my taking. I'm going to mix it up first though. This is really hot, so this could be something that would not be exactly really good for Denzel to do just by himself at this part. But as you can tell, it's still kind of cloudy, not exactly what I like. Not as clear as the first solution. So you look at this first solution comparatively. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw it through a coffee filter as well. The only difficult part of this is hot water is a lot harder to make things go through a coffee filter. So I'm going to just put one coffee filter right now through here. Like this. Okay. Very hot, so I'm going to just grab a little spoon here and try to make it a little wet so it'd pour immediately through. And wonderful. Honestly, there's a funnel under this. So I have it. Oh, you know what? This is more precise. I'm more comfortable pouring it with a measuring cup because it has a little nose end on it. So we're gonna grab this. It's really hot, so be careful while doing this. Pour it right through here. There it is. All that heat, you can see the steam. We're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna pour it through the coffee filter. Oh, well, that went faster than what I thought. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Super clean. Maybe. Almost clean. But it's going through. Still a little murky though, ain't it? I think. My opinion it is. So hold up here.
I'm okay.
Yep.
I'm trying to call you. How is this not working?
I don't
Do
know.
you? That's you.
I have no idea why it's not working.
There you go. Hi.
Oh shoot! Don't do what I just did almost, which was overspill. You want as much of the solution as you can. Oh.
Hello? Hello?
Alright, I think the filtering did a pretty good job. Ouch.
Hello?
I'm gonna get a paper towel though. Hello.
Okay. Don't hear me.
I don't think you're calling me.
Yes and no, look.
Are you sure? Oh, look at that. You are calling me. I don't know why it's not working.
One. Uncle Ken.
Yes. Hello?
It's in the phone.
Okay, so it's almost clear. Not quite clear, but it's as clear as it's probably going to get to my liking. So we got a second solution. We'll pour it back into the cup. You know what? It's not too bad. It's pretty clear. It's not too bad. Alright, so that's not too bad. And you got this and this. Now the last part is the hydrogen peroxide. You're going to pour 150 milliliters into solution number 2. Oh, I thought it was done by that. So let's get that going. 150 milliliters. There you go. Wonderful, perfecto, mucho, happio. Here we go. I'll pour it in here. And that should actually make it a little bit more clear. As you can see, it has actually started to become very clear. Look at this. The reason why it's foggy is because it's just, yeah, see? Yep. It's very clear now. So you want 2 clear solutions. You want that. And what you want to do is you want to pour up to, what I told Denzel to do was pour up to the 2 line of the cup size, not the millimeter side, but the cup side, because it's a perfect halfway balance. You'll see why. So I'm gonna pour in. Actually, let's do number 1 first. Let's get the first one done. All right, let's pour our first solution up to the 2 line. My bad. Let's move that. We're gonna pour it up to the 2 line. Perfect. And you will pour into the 3rd mason jar. Pour. Perfect. Now next, you pour the hot one up to the 2 line. Now, for Denzel's project, we all our hypothesis was the hotter the solution, the faster the reaction will be with the isolating clock. So if it's cold, this might take a while. But if it's hot, this should take literally about 1 minute to 2 minutes, maybe even 3. Depends on how strong the solution is. We'll give it a little swirl. And watch the change. Should be in about 2 to 3 minutes. And it'll be just like this. And like that, completely changed. Thank you. Have a good one.